Aquarius, Aquarius. Y'all know I had to. And my voice is going out, Aquarius. So I know I sound like a sick dinosaur. But it is what it is. I got nothing but love for you, Aquarius, my fellow air signs. So let's see. Let me get all these charms. This is going to be your July 2022 Bone Curio reading. Let me get all this in. Let's see what we got going on for our Aquarians. Oh, oh, come on. Are you really serious? Spirit. You just saw me trying to pick up all these little pieces and you're going to knock them out my hand. What flew over here? The eye. All right. Do we have everything? I think we do. Aquarius, July 2022, Spirit. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, any guidance, any messages? July 2022. All right. Ooh, we got a little congestion up in here. Let's see what's going on. Trouble, past love. All right. All righty. I think we got it. So, the first thing that we have is be careful with travel. We got the bullet casing. On top of this, this could be issues with your vehicle. Now, of course, make sure that you're checking your fluids and your tires and everything. I do see the airplane in your home sector, so some of you could be flying home. You could be coming back from a vacation or something. Um, there may be some travel that opens up for you. Some of you, there may be some relocation, but the bullet casing is maybe it's on hold. Maybe you were thinking of moving somewhere, relocating somewhere, but the bullet casing is like, I think I might kind of delay this a little bit. Some of you, I feel like that you're trying to really get your money in, but I think that for a few of you, it could be that maybe you have, you had your eyes set on something and we have a temporary delay. And I feel like it is temporary. I don't think that it's the end of it. If there's a move, a big move, some of you are definitely still going to do it. But your money is upside down in your family sector. So it could be like, I really need to get my money and stuff together. But some of you, I'm wondering if maybe you are relocating because of financial hardships. So let's see. Let's look in the good luck sector. Yeah, the cowrie shell is downwards. But the good thing is that we do have the road opener key, which means that you're manifesting some really positive things. The witch's hat, though, is upside down. And it's just telling me that some of you may be questioning your manifestations. It's almost like be careful what you ask for type of energy. Um, it looks like something is opening up for you, but it may not be exactly the way that you want. There could also be doubts. Maybe you've asked for something and it's like, okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. What's going on? We have the coyote bone. For some of you, this could even be maybe worried about limitations. Like I'm manifesting, but you're manifesting with limitations. So I will say get real clear about what you want. Some of you may be feeling like I'm putting energy into something, but it's really not going the way that I want it to go. But we do see the open road is there. I will say watch your money. Definitely watch your spending, especially if you're trying to move, if you got a big move that's coming in, and I feel like some of you do. There's a lot of talk. Maybe you're talking to somebody else about what your next step is. This could be like I'm gonna get my own house, I'm gonna move in with you, we're gonna expand, but maybe we're worried about the money with some of this. Now, in the good spell work, I see your ancestors are right here, and then we have the demon head, which is upside down. They're warning you about something that you may have to deal with someone that is coming in, but you may be concerned about this person. You're not, your ancestors are. So good spell work could be that you are manifesting something and it's not really happening the way you want, and it could be because your ancestors are actually playing a hand in it. It may not be time. It may not be the right time for it. For some of you, I feel like that there's an energy that you're gonna have to deal with, but it may be delays in it because something is not completely right with this. Let's go into the bad spell work and see. Oh yeah, the heart is upside down. And then we got claws that are going over into the bad spell work, and then also the health sector. And then we got somebody hitting your money or messing with your money. So here's the thing. Some of you may be manifesting something or someone, especially if it's a romantic sense, because we have trickster in the love thing, which means that you have somebody who's playing games. It's a lot of talk, but there may not be any action that's coming through. Safety pin is showing something that's temporarily pinned together or whatever. So if this is a relationship, some of you could be dealing with somebody that is a lot of talk, but they're not really solid, because it should be more, I would say if the anchor was there, this would be like marriage or forever love. So you may have somebody that's talking, let's do this, we're going to do that, we're going to move in together, but they're not. It's just talk. It's just talk. So be careful with that. If this is not that situation, for some of you, you could be dealing with a friend that is, they're playing games. With the trickster energy, this is somebody who's playing games, and it's in the love sector. So whether this is somebody that a good friend that you love or somebody that you are in a relationship with, talk is good, but make sure that there's some action that goes into this. I feel for some of you that there may even be some talks about children, but money may be an issue. It's like I want to add something to the family, or there may be an addition to the family that you love. Could be anything, could be a baby, could be a pet, but I definitely see something coming in, and there's, talks about, can we afford this? Is, things going to be okay? And I feel like that they are. Some of you, you may have brought something in or someone in, because we have on top of a dog, there's a doctor bag. So there may be a sick animal that maybe you're bringing in, or a friend that may be connecting with you. And I do see that there is an issue of sickness there. So be prepared that some of you could be dealing with something with sickness, whether this is for you, a friend, or an animal. Because I get the RN button over here too. Let me see. We have a half sun, a partial sun on top of love, which is not a bad thing. Um, I mean, ideally you want the full sun, but a partial sun is showing maybe something that's being worked out. If you had any issues with a friend or a love interest, some of you are, I feel like, in a mode of working something out. Foundation, the anchor is turned upside down, so it's not completely stable yet. But like I said, I feel like the clothespin was saying that too. If you're reconciling or making friends with some, or reconnecting with friends again, it's like this is a work in progress, you guys. The doctor bag is showing something needs to be worked out between friends or a love interest. Partial sun is like you feel optimistic about it, which is good. So if you're in a relationship and you had problems, it looks like you're trying something again and you feel good about it. Some of you, if there is an animal or something that you're taking in, the partial clouds are like, I'm not really sure where this animal is going or what's going to happen with it, but it's a good thing. It's a good sign that it's, optimism is there. Let's look at spirit messages. We have a cross that fell all the way out. Some of you may be questioning your faith or your spiritual path, because it's way up here. Oh, and also we got somebody coming in with love. Some of you may have a rival that comes in. We have the muscle arm. So some of you, I feel like if you are single, there is two people that you're going to be having to make a decision with. If you are married, you have somebody that's all the way up here. There's a temptation that's coming in either for you or your partner, because this person is hidden. So if you're in a love situation and you're dealing with somebody where they're all talk, no action, you got to be careful of this person that's hiding up here. Somebody's not trying to be seen, and it's a temptation. Could be somebody online, could be somebody long distance. But the thing is, why aren't they coming forward? They don't want to be seen, so they're hiding. This could be even on you. You may be, dealing with a relationship and somebody is hiding. Trickster energy. I wondered if y'all are having some problems with somebody that may try to cause some problems. Will not be for all of you, but if you're dealing with somebody and you know that they have a history of cheating or whatever, you might want to look a little deeper now. Aquarius, you know what I always say, if you go looking, you will find, but we definitely got trickster energy and we got something that's hiding. So for some of you, watch your back with a person that you're involved with or a friend. Okay, so spirit, some confusion, there's some growth coming in. I feel like some of you are, spirit is talking to you, but you don't want to hear, especially a male figure. This is a male who's crossed over, could definitely be an ancestor, and he's talking to you. If you have any issues, if you're a male and you're having any type of pains or anything like that, go get checked out, because I feel like that you're kind of getting like a warning to watch your health. This could have started 4 weeks ago, 4 months ago, but I'm definitely getting a lot of spirit communication, especially from a man. This could be a grandfather, great grandfather, father figure, uncle, but I get a lot of communication. Whether you're a male or a female, I feel like that you have a male that is really trying to talk to you. Um, I feel like that the communication could be talking about travel. This could either be connecting with people that are international or global. There's something with some people that you're dealing with, because we got a group here. Devil is on top of this, and let me see. Bad spell work. This could be issues legally. This could be issues with the law, because we have the police badge and then we have the handcuffs. So some of you might be dealing with some type of legal situation. The purse is upside down, which may affect your money. Be careful driving, your speed. Some of you, this may be some type of court case where there are multiple people involved, or this could be family that, because I see the house and we have a sword up here. So some of you may be defending something in your property. If this is something with eviction or somebody that is trying to cause some issues. I see limitations up here with the house. So you may be trying to do something, maybe it's deed restricted and you're having to go to court or do something with this. If you are dealing with somebody who is a police officer, military, or somebody who wears a uniform, or there could be some issue coming in with this person, or you're dealing with somebody that's going to have some legal issues. If it was something that was done a while ago, I think something may be coming to light that may involve some people. So if you have any cases or warrants out there, you might want to go ahead and get ahead of it, because I do feel like that there's going to be some issue that comes to your home. Um, and the eye is almost like I'm not seeing it. You may be feeling it though. You may be feeling it like there's a change, there's an energy, something is coming in, and it's like, but I don't know exactly what it is. But I do feel like that you're going to have to deal with it. Now, the good thing about it is I feel that when we move over to money and things like that, your crown is upright, your catcher's mitt is upright, the chicken foot is showing protection. So you may end up having to pay something out, and this could be because of a home improvement, a legal case. Some of you, there may even be some issues within your health that may have to deal with your heart, because we have a claw there. So I feel like somebody is definitely going to be dealing with some heart issues. This could even be with this love thing over here, because it's temptation that somebody is, going to have some pains, almost like love pains in their heart. Um, so I will say, watch yourself if you are, are overweight, or you feel like you're gaining weight. You may need to go ahead and pay a little bit more attention to your health, especially your cardiovascular health. Now, the crown is up, and it is kind of going in your health sector and your money sector, which could be improvement. The chicken foot is over both, which means that you have somebody that is protecting you. And I definitely feel like it's a male energy. Um, you have protection and you have some opportunities that are coming in with money, especially if you've been worried about money. Some of you, it's almost like unemployment is literally like, I'm not bringing money in. Either I'm not working or I'm working a job that is not paying enough for me. I do see that you're catching opportunities that are going to be coming your way. Um, the crown could be too something with recognition, being seen, putting yourself out there, social media, teaching classes, something that brings you back um, to, I think, in front of people or connecting with people. You could be some type of business consultant, but I feel like that there's something that is bringing some type of recognition and you catch the opportunity. So if you're applying and putting your resume out there, it looks like that you're going to hear some good news. Uh, I do feel like that there is some issue between two females. This could be two daughters. This could be a daughter with a mother. They're kind of like hitting like this. So there may be some head butting. And I feel like it's a temporary thing. Could be a differences of opinion. If not two daughters, this could be somebody that you're doing business with. You may not 100% see what the way that they're seeing it, but I feel like that you're coming together with a female, whether you're a male or a female. I feel like that you're coming together with a female to make money. So this could be just kind of bouncing ideas off of each other because spirit is on top of it. And then I see the evil eye reverse, which means that you can trust this person. So some of you might be putting together something that you are going to do to bring in more money. I do see, be stay on top of your teeth. I feel like this is not major. This could be a little issue that you have to deal with. With the evil eye next to your teeth, this could even be somebody that is trying to maybe silence you a little bit, or you're not able to talk, or you're not able to put yourself out there. So there is some energy. If you feel like your throat chakra is a little blocked, you might want to go ahead and do some chakra balancing exercises or some meditation to be able to speak what you need to say. Say what you mean what you say type of energy. I do see spirit in the sun on top of money and family. Some of you could be making money with family. There may be an expansion. Um, Money is upside down, but it could be because of a health situation in families. So be careful if you are having any issues, because we do see that, you have some blocks with your money upside down with the bad spell work. This literally could be that somebody gets sick and you have to spend some money out. You get sick, or you have an animal that gets sick and you have to spend some money out. Evil eyes on top of this. So I feel like that some of you be prepared. If you have some money, put it to the side, because you may be dealing with something this month in your family that you're going to have to pay out. Past love is coming back. And this could be, what did we have? Is that 1 to 8 months? You could have somebody who reaches out to you. I really feel like it's sooner. Let me see what's under this butterfly. Transformation. Somebody might be coming back from the past and saying, look, I've changed. I'm doing some things differently. I want to work some things out with you. Relocation is kind of connected there. So for some of you, if you broke up with somebody and say they move somewhere, you move somewhere, this person may be like, look, I've changed. I'm a different person. Come on, let's move back in together, or let's connect back in together. And this could be from 1 to 8 months. The Sun card is showing that you definitely want to do this, but we do have messages from Spirit on top of the skeleton hand, which could be careful what you manifest. Make sure that this is what you want. This could be, let's talk about this. Let's make sure that we're moving in the right direction. For some of you, this could be somebody who is like, I want to move back home, or I'm moving back in. But Spirit is like, make sure that you discuss this and talk about exactly what you expect. There are some changes. This could be you have changed and you're not the same person. I do feel like it's not a negative thing, but I do say if you're dealing with somebody that is still kind of trickster energy, like they do a lot of talking, but you don't really see any movement, you might want to be careful with that. Um, Balance is coming into you, but some of you are looking down. So you really need to raise your head up and look at these opportunities so you can catch it. Your crown is upright, but you're looking down. So you do need to be more open about opportunities. This could be a new job that's coming in. It makes you feel really good, but I feel like that this could open up doors to other jobs for you. Let me see. I will say just make sure you take care of your health. And for some of you, if you've been putting your teeth off for a while, you really need to get on top of your teeth, because there may be some type of, sometimes bad teeth can infect your health and your heart. So if you have decay or anything, it could be because we do have heart issues that are coming in. So be careful that you're not putting that off too long. You have to take care of it. So let's see. Aquarius. Any guidance, any message of spirit? Aquarius. Any guidance, any messages, anything that they need to hear or see? Aquarius. Anything they need to hear or see. All right, so we have two wands, planning, personal power, trying to get things in order, which is a really good energy. But we have Eight of Cups, unfulfilled, no direction. So it's almost like I want to plan something and move in this direction, but then you lose steam. There's like it's not happening fast enough for me. I don't know if I really want to keep going this way or if I really want to just let it go. For some of you, you may have planned something with someone and then there was bridges that were burned and you're kind of like pulling back. Two of Pentacles, juggling money, juggling people, going around in circles, doing the same thing over and over again. So we have moving forward. I want to do this, A, B, C, D. I'm going to build this tower. I'm going to build this business. I'm going to do this. And then it's dropped. Maybe this is not for me. Maybe this is not the right direction. And then we have this thing with, I feel like I'm going around in circles. Nothing that I want is kind of going the way that I need it to go. And I feel like that you started getting real frustrated. Some of you, I feel like there's major changes that are going in and you are building things up. And I feel like some of you are coming out of this energy because healing is there. This is recovery, seclusion, moving away, focusing on yourself. Some of you may have been in this cycle where you weren't happy with it and then you moved away or you facilitated something with healing. And some of you are in the process of releasing and focusing on yourself. And then Ace of Pentacles, a new source of money, prosperity, financial opportunity, money flows in. So you broke a cycle. If you're in this cycle, I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, it's going to be like this forever, because it looks like it won't. Like some of you moved into a space of healing. You may have pulled away from people so that you could focus on you. You may have even pulled away from people so you could focus on your business. Some of you, I think that you may have done this and then you plan to do all these amazing things. And then all of a sudden you just got unfulfilled and stuck, like you got really lost with it. And then it was like, okay, I'm chasing my tail. I'm just going around. I'm going around. And I think you're going back to that exit. Make sure that you walk out the exit. Don't go back in and do the circle thing again. I think some of you are stuck in this circle. Ace of Pentacles with prosperity. And then we have Ten of Cups, happiness. Yes. I let go of this cycle and I moved forward. I healed myself. I found a way to make money and it made me happy. Blessings, commitment. Ace of Cups, new opportunities with your business. And then we get maybe some delays. So it looks like you went through some stuff. You kind of broke the cycle. You're optimistic. It's like, I got a new job. I feel good. I'm creating something. And then we get this bad news, this Page of Wands. Maybe what I wanted wasn't what I thought I wanted. For some of you, this could have been starting a relationship that really wasn't what you thought it was going to be. With Six of Cups, this is somebody coming back from the past. And there's some delays with this person. Are you really transformed or are you still the same? For some of you, this could be a relationship where it's like, okay, I healed. This person is coming back, but are they different? Am I coming out of this? But then we get stagnation, blocked, lacking effort. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody that talks, but they don't follow through. This is somebody that you're going into business with, and they're like, yeah, we can do A, B, C, D. We're going to get this project on the road, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, cool, yes, yes. And then nothing. And then you talk to them a month later and they're like, yeah, we're going to get this project on the road. Yes, 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 yes. And then 2 weeks later, nothing. And some of you are making a decision like, come on, you're playing games with me. All this goddamn talking, nothing is happening. I'm moving forward. I want prosperity. I'm going to make myself happy. Happiness is showing that some of you got yourself out of this cycle and moved towards happiness. A few of you, I feel like that you're going to stay there. Like you have a rhythm that's going with it. Some of you, though, it's like you look back at the past and then you got stuck with some type of delay or block. King of Pentacles, business person, money, dealings, caution, check everything carefully. Some of you, you have somebody that's coming back from the past and there is this lack of effort. Are you putting the same effort into it that I am? Do you want this business as bad as I do? Do you want this relationship as bad as I do? And this person is like, yes, but then their effort is not there. It's almost like somebody calling you. Like I had somebody that chased me down for like a month. Can you do an emergency reading? Can you get me in? Can you get me in? 3 times I tried to get them in. I opened my schedule up. they missed every single time that I gave them. And I was like, what the fuck? You're wasting my energy. You're wasting my time. And some of you, this King of Pentacles energy is like, look things over carefully. Check things out before you make some type of commitment to somebody that is not giving you the same type of commitment. Whether this is with a business dealing, a family thing, or somebody that you are in a relationship with. The wands is showing that you want to move forward, and I feel like somebody is dragging their heels. Could be you, could be the other person. This is about achievement. This is about partnership. I feel like that some of you are going to get tired with somebody that's dragging their heels, and it's like, look, either you shit or get off the pot. And if this person does, I feel like that you can move forward. For some of you, if this person gets out of their own way, it may even be marriage. For some of you, this is starting a business or expanding a business with someone, and it's like, okay, yes, this is a good partnership. Lover's card is a relationship, and then we got Three of Cups. So for some of you, you definitely have a reconciliation with somebody that went through a transformation, and they're like, come on, let's pull this back together. We have trickster energy though. Some of you, this person may come back in and they jive talking, yeah, we gonna be engaged, yeah, we gonna get married. No, you need to tell him and her, look, you already proposed, the wedding is next fucking week. Get you a suit, get you a dress, it's happening. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to play with you. We don't did this. If this is a business, some of you are telling somebody, look, I've gone through this with you before. I don't have time to play with you. And put your money where your mouth is. Invest in this. Let's do this. I don't have time to be stuck with you. Some of you are really putting your foot down with someone. And this is going to lead to either a marriage or a contract because you're putting your foot down. I do see that for some, you're going to deal with somebody that is like, no, I thought I wanted this, but no. So here's the thing. Some of you, 100%, you went through some shit, you did some healing, you pulled away from people and you found your place, your happiness. A few of you, you found your happiness. Somebody came back from the past. You're like, okay, let's try this again. And then we get stagnation, blocks. And it's like, come on, spirit is like, check, look at this serious, y'all. Don't waste your energy. Come on, what we doing? And some of you are like, okay, shit or get off the pot. And this person is like, all right, I'm going to do it. Celebrations. Some of you though, you're dealing with somebody that is like, well, okay, but I can't do it this year. Let's push it to 2024, 2025. We'll sign the contracts for the business then, or we'll do this marriage thing then. And this person is, you're gonna leave them. There's three different energies. Over King of Swords, overbearing, somebody who's they don't they don't complete things. They can be selfish. They can think about only about themselves. And then we have Five of Swords, conflict, cruelty. An adversary comes in, could be this temptation. And then we have imbalance, a lack of long-term vision. So I hope we got three different energies. Three different energies. Some of you are like, fuck y'all, I'm going to make myself happy and I'm going to be happy. Some of y'all are like, I'm happy. All right, come on back. All right, let's give this another chance. Oh, you're not putting in the same type of energy. And spirit is hitting you in the head. Like, look, talk to this person. Stop playing games with them. Tell them what you want to get what you want. And y'all are. And then we got this person over here where maybe they told this person this is what I want. And they're like, okay, I'm going to give it to you, but let's put it off for a little bit. You know, and they're just giving you mouthpiece. And then at the end, we have somebody that is trying to manipulate you because they're selfish. They know what you want. They don't care what you want. And then we have conflict because of that and imbalance that comes and more conflict. Cut ties with this trickster. If they haven't changed and they playing games, let them go. If this is business or money, let them go. You have some things that are really opening up. And for some of you, the healing is I did some things that are bringing me prosperity. They're bringing me happiness. Keep moving on that path. Keep moving on that path. If you meet somebody and they're not moving in the same direction that you are, they're going to block you. They're going to block you. Some of you are giving some serious ultimatums to family members, business partners, or whatever. Shit, or get off the pot. Can't do this with you anymore. It's stressing me out. It's causing some health issues. I'm not happy with this. And if you are in that energy, Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. If you're dealing with somebody who's playing mind games and this is the second go around with them, the third go around with them, the fourth go around, it's not them, it's you. It's you. If they fuck up this time and they can't get their shit together, whether this is a business partner, family member, or love interest, let them go because they're wasting. They're not trying to get things together. They're looking after themselves. There's a selfish energy there. So this could even be people you do business with, where it's like, yeah, we want this, but we want it during this month because it gives us more money. And you're like, but what about me right now? And they're like, don't worry about you right now. You're dealing with somebody who's dealing with a selfish person or a selfish energy, and all you want is to be happy. You want stability. You want your money right, and you want stability, and you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want the same things you want. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. Life's too short. People are dying. You ain't got time to sit up there and try to educate somebody and heal somebody if they don't want to be healed. All right, Aquarius. I know that was a little bit deep, but I think for some of you, the message, you got three different outcomes to it: prosperity, happiness, reconciliation, happiness, marriage, reconciliation. You're trying to play me like Bobo the Fool. Get into the energy that resonates with you, Aquarius. And I hope it's the first one for a lot of you. I really do. All right, my loves. Have a beautiful day.